Hi everybody, welcome back to 30 Days Until Done. We're working on November on different paintings that are current right now and writing poetry about it. We're doing ekphrasis. Remember that we're starting at Ekphrastic California, which is a magazine, on November 15th. Please send me your work, and I'm giving special preference to people who are doing stuff that's current, things like this. This one is interesting. It's Mi Sol by Paul Botelho, and it's a very interesting painting in a number of ways, right? He's got his family here, and woman mixed with death over here, life and death going on at the same time. But what I really like about this is the iconography, and it reminds me of some of the old masters, where they'd have images in there that were that became really symbolic representations for different things. So if you've got a dog in one of those old masters, it means one thing. And if you've got, if you've ever seen the Vanitas paintings, that's all about the fleeting nature of life. So you'll see a Vanitas, for example, and you think it's a bowl of fruit, but it's really a discussion about how life is short. And the closer you get up to the Vanitas, the more you can see that the fruit is rotting. Okay, so he's got these things that to me seem like his own personal iconography. He's got the ball, he's got the cat, he's got the toys, and he's got death and life together. He's holding a rose, she's holding the sun, or is it the other way around? Oh, there's a third figure. Oh, that's interesting, I hadn't noticed that. There are three arms here, and we can't see the third figure, besides just the arms. Okay, so anyway, that's what's interesting to me. I like that the character is looking out here. It refers to his family, obviously, but the he, it's unclear whether it's the child or the father, and the child is looking out, so maybe it's the child. That's interesting. Okay, so we're going to write about this today. However, I'm going to give you a little bit of challenge today. I'm somebody who loves prose poetry, right? I wrote a book of prose poems. I love the form. The prose poem is all about the poetic sentence. You can go on and on and on. You can go into a Walt Whitman-esque ramble in the prose poem. And I think it's a really fun form to work in. It's a really beautiful form to work in. And it allows you the kind of thoughts that are kind of hard to get to when you have poetic breaks. Maybe I should back up and tell you what a prose poem is. A prose poem has no line breaks to it, and it might have multiple stanzas, but they look like paragraphs. And so there's just a little bit of wiggle room between what is prose poem and what's flash fiction. Well, who cares, right? They kind of come together. If you wanted to treat this as flash fiction, you might use this as your surrealistic backdrop for what's happening in this family. Maybe you can inhabit the body of the child or the wife or the skull guy, death, dude, right? Whatever that is. And the prose poem allows you that long sort of conversational idea, that long thought that goes on through several lines, as opposed to having to stop at the end of the line. Even if your idea isn't jammed, there's a necessary break every once in a while when you have those line breaks that doesn't exist in the prose poem. Okay, so when you get this, put it down below and we will all comment, and I will see you tomorrow on 30 Days Until Done.